Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Young Guns podcast. And in today's episode, we will be talking about our upcoming Europa League clash with Slavia Prague. Chezlin, how are you doing?
But I'm still recovering from the hiding on Saturday. Yeah, so we're speaking about Slavia Prague today. We're not speaking about that. Other than that, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just a little tired. It's been a busy week, but I'm doing well. Otherwise, how are you doing?
I am doing all right. I'm doing okay. It's definitely the shock from the previous game is still lingering around, but feeling confident moving forward.
I like that. I think you probably the only good right now about tomorrow. Your flip. Dude, I don't know where my mind's at the moment when it comes to Arsenal, but yeah, flip, we've got a few minutes to discuss that. So yeah, tomorrow night we play Slavia Prague at home.
Sure.
You said you're feeling confident already. Tell me your thoughts on that game.
Um, I'm feeling Look, okay, I'm feeling like the boys have the mentality that it's the Europa League that we have to win, The Premier League, we don't have to worry about that. We already accepted that we're gonna end the mid-table,
Yeah,
mid-table over there. But I feel like the guys understand that, the Europa League is our shot to get into the Champions League. Like this is our games that we must win. We must perform. We must show up to these games. Um, I suppose I shall be proved right or wrong tomorrow. I'm hoping that I'm right. Yeah, that's the confidence that's carrying me right now.
okay. It's quite good to hear. I think quite a lot of us Gooners are so pessimistic, so it's good to hear that somebody's optimistic. And yeah, flip. I think we can just feed off that optimism. So before the Liverpool game, I was quite confident we were going to beat Liverpool. I told everyone we're going to beat them 3-1. And I was quite confident that we were going to beat beat Slavia Prague in both legs. So yeah, flip. I honestly don't know what to say. I think we've reached the rock bottom, and I feel like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I feel like I don't want to set myself up, man. I don't know. I don't know. With Arsenal, I'm like, yeah, flip, we're gonna do it. We're finally gonna do something amazing, and then yeah, then pull a Liverpool. But yeah, let's be optimistic. I think that the boys know and the team know that this is our last shot for any redemption this season. If we lose,
Definitely.
it's we have to win the Europa League. There's no coming second. There's no coming in the semi-final, no quarter-final. We have to win this Europa
You
League.
have to.
So yeah, I'm hoping that the boys are feeling down after Saturday's game, and I'm hoping that they were embarrassed as we were, so that
Yeah,
they can
definitely.
show us the supporters that they are fighting for the badge. Because right now,
Yeah.
right now it seems for you, but it doesn't seem like they're fighting for the badge. And I'm hoping
That's exactly
that they
what
will
I'm
show
feeling
that
like as
tomorrow.
well. Yeah, I feel like it's almost like they don't want to be there. Like they don't want to play. They're not showing the fight and the maybe it was the lack of youth in the team. Bukayo Saka wasn't there, Emil Smith Rowe wasn't there. And those are our noble stand-up performers. Odegaard is
Yeah,
coming into good form now. The captain wasn't there, Granit Xhaka. He wasn't there.
yeah,
Um, I still think he should be captain. Wow, but
yeah,
yeah, that's a whole different other topic.
yeah. Speaking about Saka, Emil Smith Rowe, Odegaard, and Shaka, what is your preferred starting lineup? Who would you like to see in the starting 11 tomorrow? Who would you like to see drop from the starting 11 tomorrow?
Sure. Okay. So first of all, I hope Tierney's back. I hope he's alright. That's a major
Yeah,
concern here. But I've also seen some reporting David Luiz being out for the rest of the season. I think
mm,
slightly concerned about that because I know I've been a harsh critic on him, but he does bring a certain level of stability at the back,
yeah,
which I appreciate. Um, but dropped, I would like to see Aubameyang drop from the squad. Um, for me, he's not there. He's
yeah,
really he's not there. I would also like to see Danny Ceballos dropped as well because again, I didn't feel like he added any sort of meaningful contribution to the game. Um, in the replacements, I would like to see Martinelli playing in the left there. I would love to see him playing again. and I would love to see Xhaka if if he's feeling fit, because I think he missed out the game with the illness or something. I'm not
Yeah,
sure, but I would really like to see him back in that midfield alongside Thomas Partey, because I think they just look better together, those two.
yeah.
um, yeah, what about you? Who would you like to see dropped or sort of promoted?
Travis Scott needs to be dropped to the bench.
I don't
Yeah,
know what's going
Boomerang.
on there. I don't like it. I don't like the hairstyle.
Yeah, Boomerang, dude, like it still needs to go. Yeah, Flip, man, I don't know what happened with the Boomerang. At the start of the season, he was firing on all cylinders. We thought it's going to be another season where he's going to have 25 goals and
Going
he's
for
just
the
going
golden boot, yeah.
to through. And it hasn't been like that. It's so confusing. I also feel like Arsenal have played our best football over the last month or so when Aubameyang hasn't played. I look at the Spurs game and I'm like, yeah, no, I, I know it feels like I'm stabbing myself in the heart here because I'm criticizing him. Because again, like I was reading a post yesterday that said that Aubameyang stuck with us when we needed him. We need to stick with Aubameyang when he needs us. But
That's true.
the team needs to win this trophy, and players need to be dropped. And I think that Aubameyang just needs to be dropped. He'll still be the captain if we do win it. And maybe next season, hopefully, he can rediscover that form. But he needs to vie. I agree with Danny Ceballos. So I have been very critical of Ceballos since the round of 32. I think it was. He had a terrible game. I can't even
Yeah,
remember it.
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. Those
yeah,
errors that led to the
yeah,
goals. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And I was just like, he should not be playing. I don't know what the heck is going on with him. Again, it's another sore one because I think that Ceballos is such a good player and he can deliver
He
when
can
he.
be on his day, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think that they are hearts are there. I don't think that they really care. Another one who I like dropped. I may shock some people, maybe not you, but Leno. Um,
There we go. I like it. I like it.
I don't know. I'd like to see Matt Ryan start. And I know
Definitely. Yeah.
a tricky game to have Ryan start in a not semi, a quarterfinal. But I just feel like Leno has just been so dodgy at the back, and yeah, Flip.
Also,
That's
do you think
the
that could be a question of overplaying him, maybe? Like, do you think that could be leading to his maybe decline in form a little bit?
So I was chatting to a friend on the weekend, and one of the things we chatted about was that Leno isn't pushed as much right now as he was when Martinez was at the club. So where we had the rotation where Leno saw that flip, if I don't play well, this other guy is going to be number one. Right now he's not playing well, and he's still being chosen. He's still playing every single game. So I would drop him. Ryan played one game and he was amazing in that game. So yeah, I would drop him. I'm not sure if anyone
I
else.
I I agree with you 1,000% on that. Actually, that completely slipped my mind. I completely forgot
Yeah,
about Leno actually. But
yeah.
yeah, I would have said that as well. I would have said Leno out for sure.
Yeah, Martinelli needs to start. He needs some hunger in that team because right now the guys they're not hungry at all, man.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
so I would love to see some of the youngsters start as well. So prediction, your prediction.
Prediction. Ooh, at the Emirates Stadium. I am gonna go with a 2-0. I think that's
I,
a solid prediction. Feeling confident?
I I like that. I like that. So I I haven't really looked at Slavia Prague's recent games, but our defense has been shocking in the last few games. Let's just say that. So I'm hoping we keep a clean sheet. I think that I would like to see. Sorry, coming back to the starting, I'd like to see Pablo Mari start. I know he had a
Oh
shocker
yes.
in the. I think it was against. I can't even remember who it was against.
A couple games ago, yeah.
Yeah, this international break really messes up the mind. But I'd like to
Sure,
see him.
but really.
I think he adds stability to the team, and I am in a competition to win his sweater, so I'd like to see him. I'd like to see him start. So yeah, I'm going for a. I'm going to go for 2-0 as well.
There we go. Lovely stuff. I like it. I like it.
But
I
yeah,
feel like I might be
let's.
projecting my optimism onto the team here, but
Yeah, I love it. I love it. We need
yeah,
it, bro.
we need it. We need it.
Yeah, but yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow, and hopefully we are both right. But yeah, um, yeah, that's that's that for now.
Awesome stuff.
Up you Gunners.
Definitely. Yeah. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also drop a comment, telling us what your favorite Arsenal player right now. Maybe you can share your thoughts on who needs to be dropped, who needs to be put up into the first team. We'd love to see it.